Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a condensing of my vacation money that I had left over from my trip this past weekend and kind of moving those funds around and just kind of deciding what I want to do with everything. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So before we dive into everything, I did want to show you guys a couple things that I picked up on Friday of last week when I went to Five Below. I did pick up this little envelope. It's perfect, not envelope. I'm so used to saying envelopes, you guys. I picked up this little notebook. It was only $1. They had like a back to school section. So I picked this up. It's great for like to-do list. It's a perfect little like note card, index card size like that. But I really like the front of this. It was just $1. So I wanted to pick that up and I wanted to show you guys that I did get that. So I also got some Sharpies, the Ultra Fine. You know that I like the click kind, and I found like the regular, I guess like the regular tip, I don't know how to describe it, but I wanted the Ultra Fine also. So I did get these. I got these at Walmart actually. So I got those. Alright, so I didn't do this part on my Sunday setup video. If you guys didn't see that, I did upload a shorts of my Sunday setup because I was out of town on Sunday and I wasn't able to film a regular one. So that's why this blank is empty. So I'm going to be doing that today. So I'm going to go ahead and get my pen ready for that. And I normally like track down what I spend, but because what I spent this weekend was like budgeted separately, I don't really want to include that in this month's money, if that makes sense, because I didn't pull from any like personal money. It was all what I had saved in my Disney envelope, plus I had like some gift cards left from graduation gifts that I used to pay for stuff, so it wasn't any like extra money that was pulled out. There were a couple things that I did pull from my buffer just so I could use my card. But I still don't know if I want to count that. We'll see. I'll think about it. But here's my wallet. As you can see, I spent all my money leading up to the trip. I had like $5 left in here. I spent that at Disney for something. Remember I had all those coins like last week? Yeah, I've been running through those. So that's all I have left on coins right now. All these receipts are from Disney. I'm going to go ahead and take these out so I can scan these after the video. But I cleared this out on Sunday or Saturday night. And then I was like, I want to collect all the receipts from Disney. So these are all the ones that I got. They're supposed to give you your receipts everywhere you go, but sometimes they wouldn't give it to me. So this is also like when I stopped for gas, if I bought food on the way there or while I was down there, like fast food or something. And then these are also receipts from stuff within the park. So put those to the side. I'm going to be scanning those. And then there's nothing in replenish right now. So I'm going to close that. Put that to the side. So you guys know I've been saving for Disney because what was going to happen was I was going to take a trip to Disney for like New Year's Eve. I have a friend that works there, and me and some other friends were going to go and have like a little New Year's Eve weekend there. But she was like, do you want to come this weekend? And it was actually her birthday. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just come this weekend? And we just have like a little birthday weekend for her. So that's what we did. And I ended up pulling from this, and it kind of threw my plans off, but also kind of like made me realize that I don't know if I want to keep doing this envelope so heavily for the rest of the year. I will say that I did apply for a job, and I don't want to be like I guess like, I don't know how to like describe it, but I don't want to be, I don't want to say naive, or I don't want to say maybe false hope or overconfident that I'm like gonna get that job because I've applied for other jobs before this one and I didn't get those, but I'm really confident that this one's gonna work out. So I'm gonna unstuff this, and we'll count this in just a second. But this money in here, I think I'm gonna move this envelope to my other binder and make it more a low priority. I am all over the place. What I'm trying to say is that I'm taking this money out and I'm not going to be stuffing it regularly every week because I want to put something else in here to focus on that more. And Disney will be getting stuffed on the side, but still be not an afterthought. There we go. That's what I was trying to say that entire time, and I could not figure out what to say. Okay, so this is going over here. We'll count that in just a second. I don't want to move this just yet, but I am going to move it to another binder, I think. And I think I might also move some of these around just because I'm starting to realize I don't need them as much as I thought. I still have a couple of things that I need to pay with this money before I put it away into other envelopes. So I still owe some money on my Airbnb and my Afterpay because of course, I couldn't go to Disney without buying a new shirt. So I love me a payment plan, so I bought a new shirt on Amazon with Afterpay, and I paid for my Airbnb with Klarna. No interest payments, split into 4. It's the perfect way to go. And I still owe on those, so I did want to go ahead and account for these and go put this money in my account so I can pay these off today. So that is $70.62, which thankfully I have $1 left. So this is like all working out. Do I want to do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71? So that is 20, 40, 60, I can't count. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. So that is the exact amount that I need to go put into the bank. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into my replenish here. I'm going to take that to the bank. We're now left with 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Is that right? Let me just count it all again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can't count. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Okay, so I have $75 that I'm going to move around real quick. I'm going to actually put this to the side. We're not even going to worry about that just yet. And I think what's going to happen is because I don't like having empty envelopes, and I have a good bit of empty envelopes right now because I did start a second binder. For Disney, I'm going to go ahead and let's leave. Do I want to leave 30? Which was like the base. Yeah, let's leave 30. So we're going to put 30 in here because that's what I was saving weekly anyways. So we're going to put 30 in here, and do I want to move it or leave it in this binder? Okay, so I'm going to make the executive decision. This is just going to stay here, but I'm not going to focus on stuffing it as much. I do want to start stuffing some things in this binder because I had a me, myself, and I, an emergency fund, health, car, and parents. I want to start stuffing those. Okay, so let's look and see what we have left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. Okay, so we have $45 left, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in birthdays, because y'all know I have a lot of birthdays over the next few months, so I like to keep this one stocked up. So this is 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. All right. Okay. Next, I'm gonna put, do I want to put something in savings? Or do I want to start putting money in something else? Let's put something in jump a month. Let's put a 5 in here. So this now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 10. I feel like this is I'm all over the place. Y'all know how it is when you come back from like a vacation or something. You're just so discombobulated and just trying to get everything back on track. But you know what? We're gonna do it. We're staying on track. So this now has $10. So that is done. I'm done like putting money in there for right now. Let's look over here. Me, myself, and I. Emergency fund, health, car, and parents. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How much do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have a $10 bill left. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna go ahead and put a 5 in each one of these. So I went ahead and put a $5 bill in each one of these just because that gives me motivation to start stuffing them. And then for me, myself, and I'm debating if I want to put 15 in here or if I just want to go ahead and go put this in my account. Let me see what I want to do. Let's put it in here. So that is stuffed there. This was that Disney challenge that I created. I think I might hold on to this. Or maybe I should start a new one. I might start a new one. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. Let's go over here and let's create our budget for the week. So I guess I need to pull this back out. Like I said, y'all, I'm just all over the place today, but I want to look and see what I do want to stuff. I went ahead and wrote down Christmas because that is a guarantee that I'm stuffing every week, and that's $20, so that's like a guaranteed. And I had normally been stuffing Disney every week, but like I said, I'm not going to be stuffing that one this week, so we're going to skip that one. Student loans. Let's go ahead and stuff it this week also. I'm going to stuff birthdays as always. What is this one? General savings. I think I'm going to skip general savings this week. I need to do jump a month. So what's this one? Vacation is getting skipped for right now. And rollover is getting skipped. So let's look over here in this binder, because like I said, I want to start working on this one some more. Me, myself, and I'm just gonna put MMI. It's getting stuffed. Emergency fund. I want to start working on this one. Okay, health. Car, I'm not super worried about. Parents, I'm not super worried about. Those are just kind of like catch-alls. I love how I said I wasn't gonna stuff Disney, but I think I'm gonna actually stuff it, but it's just gonna be down towards the bottom. Okay, so here we go. Y'all know that I cashed up $100. That's just what I like to work with for right now. So $100. We go ahead and take out 20 that I put in Christmas, leave us with 80, and go ahead and take out 30 that I give myself for personal spending. So let's go over here and do 20, 30 for personal spending, which means I now have $50 to put amongst all this stuff. Student loans, I think I'm going to give it a 5. Let's put 5 here. Birthdays, I want to start hitting that one up. So let's do I want to do 15? I feel like that might be a lot though. Let's just do 10 for right now. If I see that I have enough to do 15, then I'll come back and add 5. Jump a month. I'm gonna put 10 in that one also. I'm being ambitious. Let's do 10 also. Me, myself, and I have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Or do I want to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Okay, let's do $10 in me, myself, and I. Okay. And then we'll do $5 in emergency fund. Just to get that one going. And then I have 10 left over, which will go into Disney, because I do want to just keep stuffing it so I don't forget about it. Okay, so 10, 10, 5, and 10. Is that right? Let's see what happens here. So if we start out with 100, take out 20, take out 30, take out 10, another 10, another 10, a 5. Oh! Why did that go negative all of a sudden? Okay, 100 minus 20 minus 30. Okay, minus 10 minus 10 minus 10. Okay, and then minus 5 minus 10. Okay, why do I have a 5 left? Something is not adding up real quick. Oh, because I didn't count this extra 5 up here for student loans. So there we go. So we're left with 0. So that means we are ready to go. I'm gonna fill out my teller slip. All right, so here's our money bag, and here's our teller slip. If you guys, I started in Etsy. If you guys would be interested in purchasing like a physical item, I have a lot of downloadable items on there right now, but I'm thinking about maybe selling these money bags. I really like these. So maybe I'll do that. Be on the lookout for that on my shop. So let me clean this off and then we will fill it out. Okay, so here's this. Let me go ahead and close this up because, or maybe I need to look at this actually and see how I'm gonna do this. Let me move this over here. Try and keep everything in frame. Okay, so we know that we need one $20 bill for Christmas. So that's 1 and 20. We have a lot of 10s, but I don't want to do straight $10 bills. I like to have 1s and 5s. Let's do, where's my calculator? So I keep up with this. Okay. So we already took out 20. So let's jump down to the 1s and let's do 21s. Y'all know I love me some $1 bills. I know that's like a cash budgeter's nightmare. I see a lot of people, they're always hating on the 1s, but the $1 bills, they always pull through for me because I'm always having to break bills, and so it's just, it works out for me. Everyone does their own thing, right? Okay, so now we need at least 2 $5 bills. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I want to do $6 bills? 6 $5 bills? I feel like I'm in like kindergarten counting on my fingers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. No, I don't want to do all those 5s. Let's just do 6. So minus 30. So we'll do 6 $5 bills, and that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30. Okay, so we're left with $30, and that will be 30 10s. All right, and this all equals 100. All right, so if something happens and I end up cash stuffing more than this, I will just add it to my teller slip. I have a couple of things. Y'all know that I've been selling stuff online, like clothes and stuff on Mercari. So if those payments get processed in time, I will pull that cash out. But yeah, so put this in here. I'm going to take that to the bank. Again, I might sell these on my Etsy shop. I'm going to think about it. But yeah, so that is all for this video. Let me put my things away. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another video here on my channel. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and that notification button so you're notified every time I post a new video. I normally post about 1 or 2 videos a week, sometimes 3 if I'm feeling adventurous, but I do have a regular cash stuffing every week, and I have a Sunday setup every Sunday where I set up for the week. And yeah, so we're still moving forward. We got a little bit left in August. I got some August goals to finish completing, so we're going to be doing that and wrapping all that up. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. I have a couple new things that are dropped. There's like a Amazon shopping themed one that I created, so that's over there on my Etsy shop, which will be linked down in the description. So check that all out. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I already said that, but don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I will see you guys in a couple days for cash stuffing. Bye.